That's some dope shit right there. Just seeing a couple of those duels pop off. But yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Kovax Corner. Appreciate you taking time, come through, hang out with your homie. Happy Community Duel Weekend. It's Saturday. Hope everyone's enjoying their day so far. We got clouds out in this piece. Looks like it's about to rain. Not even gonna lie about it. Jesus. But yeah, welcome to the corner, everybody. It's Community Duel Weekend. We're starting off with some Master Duel, and then we're going to move over to Duel Links. And then from Duel Links, before I go to work, I'm going to open up Duel Links. I'll have the room open, all that good stuff. And everyone will be able to come through, do their thing, and then when I get back from work, I'll be able to hop right on. But anyway, welcome. Appreciate everybody. We're going to hit the duel. Dice, where are we? We were doing alright with our gamble deck the other day. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Yeah, it gonna rain. It gonna rain. I can smell it in the air. You can hear it too, man. All those leaves are flipping on trees. Rip a bowl. Barrel Dragon. Yo, I remember back in the day. This was such a hot commodity item. Barrel Dragon. Forget your sarcophagus. I don't know how it still popped. How did it pop if I negated it? Huh. Toss coin. Hedge, draw 2 cards. Tails, your opponent draws 2 cards. Each time player rolls a die. What's up, Southern Mama? What's happening? Do a backflip. Woo! Do a barrel roll. Woo! What's he got? He got the rabbit. Making fun of his face. You can only special summon this card once per turn during the main phase. Quick effect. You can tribute this card. Special summon one Fiend Smith monster from your hand or deck. You can target a light non-link Fiend monster you control. Equip this card from your field or graveyard to the monster you control. As an equipped spell, it gives it 600 attack. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. This is Karibo. Do a barrel roll. Woo! Yeah, Karibo's legit. I fucking love Karibo. Karibo's a G. Oh, little Karibo. Flip. You can special summon one monster. Alrighty. Get your monster special summoned. And I have some time before I go to work. I got work today, tomorrow. I have Monday off, but I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do like laundry. I gotta clean up a bit. I gotta go wash my vehicle. Already did my running around a little bit this morning. Yo, you do you. You do what you needs to do. So Master Duel is the closest thing to the TCG that we can get for those TCG players that want to come through and partake and participate. I know that we have a lot of mana gems come through for Duel Links. Duel Links is going to be coming up after this. Bruh. Yo. It is going to be bad. This storm is going to be shitty. I could already tell. Just by the way how everything's looking. Excited die, apply the results, destroy 1 spell trap on the field, destroy 2 spell traps on the field, you take 10 damage. 5. Destroy 2 spell traps on the field. Out of here. Nice. Lets me draw 2 cards. And then destroy 1 spell trap on the field. We don't have any traps or spells on the field to use. Discard battles a monster, toss a coin and call heads or tails before damage calculation. If you call it right, destroy the opponent's monster with this effect. Yo, Tokamon, what's going on, bruh? What's happening, my G? And apply the results. 2, 3, or 4 destroy 1 spell trap on the field. They don't have any spell or trap cards on the field, so I'm not going to roll it yet. Special summon a monster. And that's how you get rid of one of those. He does have an effect. He'll be able to get Dark Magician. Each time a player rolls a die, choose one. 1, 3, or 5, the die result is treated as 6. 2, 4, or 6, the die result is treated as 1. Choose one die result. Cancel it. You're hungover today? No headache, but feel lazy. Choosing out on Twitch, but I feel guilty like I was getting mad at somebody last night. Party foul. Oh, bro, don't even. If you end up dwelling on it, you know what I mean? Don't even dwell on it because that causes anguish and agony. Put your stomach in knots and shit. Drink plenty of water today. You gotta eat some Yo, dog, dead ass. If you want, make yourself a grilled cheese. Make yourself a grilled cheese. Alright, let's fucking... Standard. We're going to use Eldridge. Eldridge. But happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Because back when I used to drink a lot, I would get that feeling almost like dread in the morning. I know most of it was being hungover and shit, but it'd be like a sense of dread because I never remembered what it was that I was doing the night before. Blackout continuous. Yo, coffee's the best thing for you too, bro. In my turn. Yeah, for the longest time, man. For the longest time, that was the jam. I'd get so fucking... I just drank. There was no stopping it either. Because once I started drinking, I just couldn't stop until I went to sleep. That's why I try not to, like, drink. Really. And when I do drink, I drink light beer. And I only have 2. Sometimes I'll have 3, but realistically, I'll usually just have the 2. And then I'll drink plenty of water. And I usually do it around, like, after I've eaten. So, gotta do it responsibly. And I already had 2 cups of coffee. I've already had 2 coffees. Went and grabbed myself some root beers. Because no place is open when I get off of work. Man, I need a fucking monster, bro. Special summon 1 zombie monster from your hand or graveyard, but if you control no Eldritch monster, you can only special summon Eldritch monster. And turn. Ugh. I think he's gonna link summon something. He has only 2. Fusion monster and your action jack, and special summon from your hand or deck one of the fusion materials. Just need mention on the monster. Let's see what transpires. Even toast, bro. Toast helps too. Feel like you're cheersing every minute. Yeah, don't keep up. Don't keep up. Don't try to keep up, bro. Go at your own pace. That should have stopped him. At the end of battle phase, your opponent control more cards than you. You can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down so they control. Activate. So that we can pull Eldritch back out. Battle. Battle blurt. Bam. We got the big dog out. You send this card and 1 spell trap from your hand or grave. Then target a card on the field, send it to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send a 1 spell trap you control to the grave, add this card to your hand, then you can special summon a 1 zombie monster. Fucking Rangeki. I haven't seen that in time. Time. Why do you feel like that? It's almost parasocial, bro. You know? Done. So come on, the best thing that I can say to you, my friend, is live your life the way how you want to live your life. Don't let anybody dictate that. During your main phase, you can banish this card from the graveyard, set one gold land, spell trap directly from your deck. Yes, select. Throw down for that 35. There's a lot of drama over there on Twitch, man. A lot of drama. And then you go, you look at X and like, I mean, what's the other one? Kick? It's filled with drug addicts, man. Yo, Lone Wolf, what's going on, bro? Ah, bruh. Honestly, you can't, don't give in to that. Don't give in to that at all. You know? If, like, throw out whatever it is that you want to say, wherever it is that, like, whatever chat that you're in or whatever. And don't feel away if someone doesn't notice your comment, if there's a lot of people. Right? But even then, man, especially some of the zombie monsters from your deck or graveyard, but you control them all day, so I could activate this. And then I can grab one from my deck. No, it's this one, select. Battle. You never see drama on Twitch? I see it all the fucking time, man. So much drama. It's such a shitty platform, dog. Like, it's favoritism. They don't even follow their own TOS. You know what I mean? Everybody's always so welcoming and over friendly. Yeah, everybody's like that because they just want the views, right? They just want the viewership so that they end up accumulating more so that they're able to make revenue overall, right? I'll go first. Why not? And it's almost radicalized over there on Twitch. And then you got Kick. Those motherfuckers is all coked out and shit all the time, taking Xanax and pills too, being all weirdos. And it's super competitive over on YouTube, just super competitive. But I don't look at it like that. I don't try to be competitive with nobody. Our whole stream over here is just for everybody to come through, have a good time, have conversations in the chat, shoot the shit. It's too much drama, too much shit going on in the world today for us to just overthink and overanalyze everything, you know what I mean? Spot to come through, hang out, and just chill, have a couple drinks, smoke a ting, do your thing. Special summon a monster from your hand or deck in defense position. Ashed it, okay. We got another Ash over there. Haha! Swish. Some Twitch streamers who acted up. I'll avoid those people. Yo, 100%. And yo, you can spam whatever you want, bro. I don't care as long as you're not doing anything racially motivated or hateful and stuff. You're blessed over here, dog. You can do whatever you want. Yo, Liquid Racks, what's happening, dog? Lone Wolf 44, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. So let's starting off our Community Duel Weekends with some Master Duel. Just chilling. I'm running ranked real quick. We'll see how far we can get. I also gotta keep an eye on the time for when I have to start making dinner. I already pulled some stuff out. That's why I was in the kitchen at the beginning of the stream. Just had a couple duels pop off. The street duels, let them shed duel lives, live duels, whatever it is that you want to call it. Had that going. I already pulled something out. We're doing bangers and mash. I would do Yorkshire with it, but like fuck that, man. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that like on a day off. And we got chorizo. Fucking fire. It's like 1 AM. I can't sleep. I had an exciting night at work. My adrenaline is still going. Nice. Nice. Do some push-ups. Run some push-ups, man. It'll make you tired. Because if people are acting angry, I'll get irritated and act that way too. Yeah. Yeah, nah, man. Be yourself, bro. I understand that. If you end up getting frustrated from somebody or like someone's chatting, whatever, it's always good to take a step back and just chill. Where you don't really need to think about any of that garbage. Because that's essentially what it is, my guy. Straight up garbage. So this is the big baddie right now. This is what everybody's running. Nice. You can detach IC material for this card. Each player sends the top 5 cards of their deck to their grave. He might have just... If this card is in your possession and sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card, you can add 1 Dark Vampire monster or 1 Vampire spell trap from your deck to your hand. Select. Dude, I work at a prison. Vitalis. I got my translator. I stop him from getting stomped out. Yo, Vitaly's such a fucking chump, bro. I remember you saying that you're over there in a prison. That you're working in a prison and shit. In the Philippines. Yeah, Vitaly's a chump, bro. That dude's a chump. That dude's roided out. You know, that's all water weight. Watch him start getting all bloated. It's gonna get all bloated. That and plus he's a pussy. In my opinion. Try not to let social media run my life, but I get caught up when people are being nice and I'll be hooked. Well, like, you know, it's parasocial, bro. You gotta live your own life, right? I understand it, like I get it. I wouldn't do that, right? Like bounce around from people's stream to stream to stream, but I always keep my own opinions to myself, and I don't really care if people think I'm an asshole for it, right? Or if I throw positive shit out there. Just being me, dog. It's the only way to be. Just gotta have fun with it, man. Gotta have fun with it. Don't get too invested in it. Don't get too invested in streamers and stuff like that. Make sure that you have time for yourself, for your own life. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Drink plenty of water. Get some steps in. Shit like that. Especially if you end up getting frustrated or angry or whatever. Take a walk around the block, dog. Literally. It'll help. You're outside enjoying fresh air. Do a walk unless it's raining. And then if it's raining, it's like, dog, that sucks. For me, what I would do if it's all raining, so I just go to the kitchen and start cooking something. Get my mind off whatever. Because I gotta focus on cooking. Nice. The Fleur. JDX, what's happening, G? My wife picked me up from her balls and slammed me on the bed. And she immediately came from touching my BBC. This motherfucker. This ninja over here, dog. You serious, eh? Fucking kill me, dog. Yo, this is still turn 1. Right? This is turn 1. This dude's doing all this. Turn 1. So now he's just going to start picking away my life points. Oh, I can go? I have a turn? I have a choice to actually play? That's insane, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shikira. I'm going to drop this first. Once perturbed at standby phase, you can attach blah 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 blah. I should start doing my exercises, but my exercise bike, because I feel like that's when things don't bother me. Yeah, bro. Do that. Fucking do that. Anything to take your mind off bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't need to deal with no bullshit, dog. A good majority of people out there, you know, stressful. It could be stressful for some people. But you just can't let it bother you. You can't care too much. You know what I'm saying? During the main phase, you banish a card from the graveyard, set 1. Yes. And once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and loses 1,000 attack for each monster your opponent controls. I'm going to be able to pop something in the back row here. I'm going to play that next turn. He's running a crazy meta deck. There's a lot of components going on within his deck. You big old pussy. This is the closest thing to the TCG. To the actual TCG. Can't attack this turn. I made Duel Links profile mostly because it looks fun on here. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Duel Links is going to be getting played next. I can chain all day, dog. Chain all day. Running another chain. That's cool. Bam. A 6-seated chain. Seven. Let me activate it. Not gay. My triple tactics as well. Do a barrel roll. Bam. Fuck you and your deck and your bullshit. And all the plays that you had to do beforehand where you took about fucking 5 minutes to set up your whole entire board because you're a piece of shit. I'm just playing. I'm not shaking your hand though. That was whack. Whack. Whack, my guy. Fucking whack. I played once and it was informing me on what's happening. LOL. Yo, for sure. Not only that, but like I have a code that you're able to use. I have an actual code that you can use. It's usually down in the description. I don't know if it's down in this description. But if not, go back to a Community Duel Saturday stream post and look underneath. It will give you a code that you're able to use. It will give you a starter deck. It will hook you up with a starter deck. So anybody that's new to Duel Links, use that code. Use that code. Like 10,000% use that code. Just because you'll get a starter deck and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So give me a second. I'll be right back. We're going to throw on a street duel. Duel live. Just random. Let that do its thing. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something because it's windy. It's windy as fuck. I don't want my shit to blow off the road. is I got these outside chairs, right? They're open on the bottom. They're like covered in fabric. And the one chair pushes itself every once in a while and stuff. But my biggest fear is for it to get knocked over in the wind. And the wind will take it and carry it. Right? It will deadass carry it like a kite. And it's like, bro, I don't want my chair flying around where I'm going to have to go get it, or if it does property damage where I'm going to end up having to pay out of pocket for it, right? So, I just threw a planter box on it real quick, make sure it doesn't move. I got my favorite food since you mentioned dinner. Yo, what's your favorite food, doggy? What's happening? Coffee. Ribbit. He clicked his frog. Stop autoplay. Yo, I'd even be able to throw this on when I'm at work and have the duel room open for Duel Links, so that there will always be like, you guys will be able to watch duels going on and transpiring throughout everything, right? It's a dice rally. I need to do laundry. I definitely need to do laundry. I gotta do some shit and get some shit fucking going. It's a Monday thing. I have Monday off. Alright, let's go to a loner deck. We are going to use Yo King's Hospitality. Select. Okay. Duel. Let's check this deck out. I've never used this deck before. Chicken a duel. Nice. Probably gonna like rip an orange and eat an orange. Get that vitamin C in. Also, Togemon, I'll let you know if you end up feeling like shit. Fuck it, eat an orange, bro. Eat an orange. So, summon one level 9 monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards. You can only activate this once per turn. You can only control one of these cards. You can use each effect. He already buckled. A duel. I'll take it. I'll take the dub. One. 3 plus 2. 1, 2. A rare. Nice. Yo, Double D, what's going on? What's happening? Community Duel Weekend, guys. I think you only got blackberries. The blackberries are fire. I love blackberries. Blackberries so gosh darn good. You get a card to start out with too. Nice. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can reveal one level 9 monster in your hand except this card. Special summon both this card and the revealed monster in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except rank 9 or higher XZ monsters. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. A rank 9 or higher XZ monster that has this card as material gains this effect. This card gains 900 attack defense. Right, once per turn, and when a card or effect is activated during the damage step, a quick effect, you can roll 6-sided dice, then apply the approximate. Alright, sure, why not? Boosted our attack. Boosted our attack. Magician Souls. I see a lot of Dark Magician decks over here. I've been seeing. Pay 1,000 light points, special summon a dark spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard. He ends up throwing down with Dark Magician of Chaos. Big card to play, huge card to play. It is only turn 1. We still have 2,600 attack regardless. He can't attack us because we're on turn 1. He'll be able to XZ. I wonder what he got to there. I wouldn't have equipped it. I would have XZ summoned and then equipped it to it. And turn, alright. Control 1. Boss to Doom, quick effect. You tribute one of these zombie monsters targeted. Monster or zombie. Alright. Nice. But yeah, I wanted to play other games because I want to chat with more people. The Pokemon community is small and I can't keep fighting for a spot just to chat. Yo, facts. Big facts, big facts. Activate effect. Special summon. Play a monster from the deck to your hand. Select. Activate. Control 1 to tribute any number of generated monsters, receive monsters, special summons from your hand, a defense position. Draw. Destroy the battle card effect. Select. Send one level 9 monster from your hand or face up on the field of the graveyard and draw 2 cards. What can be special summon? We got a couple late 9s. You control one of these. This card's original attack becomes 1,000 times its number of materials. 3. Attach material from this card. Each player draws a card, then each player has a draw effect. Card in their hand. Field the card. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. 31. It's not enough. It's not enough. Once per turn, you detach material from this card, then activate one of these effects. Banish a card your opponent controls. Banish one random card your opponent. Okay, so select. Drop it. This card is in your hand or graveyard. You can send one other card from your hand or graveyard to the special summon this card. Activate effect. With this card special summon, you can special summon one of these monsters. Select. Activate. Banish a card your opponent controls. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand. Banish one card from your opponent's graveyard. Okay. Let's go like this. Search your control, gain 1,000 attack. Bam. activate this effect. Battle. Attack. 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 And then phase 2. So what I'll do is I'll big body bluff some shit. End my turn. End my turn. Not a blah. What's going on? I'm gonna watch the penguin rig. Peasants, your king is here. Why is no one kneeling? Because it's not how we get down, dog. Battle. Don't gotta sugarcoat nothing. Is Earthbound Immortal any good in Master Duel? I believe so. Why not? Should be. Is it even in Master Duel? I know Duel Links has their own cards as well. Duel. The rage of losing all your duel in ranks, and I give the nickname Chef, Chief Penguin to Kovax. Chief Penguin, that's a joke. I'm down to be a Chief Penguin. What time you chilling at? Nice. Highness. Once cards activated, you can send one photon galaxy card from your deck to your graveyard, so it's brick deck. We'll see if he's bricked or not. So he's gonna run through, do his thing, photon. He'll get a photon out. He'll probably get the XZ summon and then digivolve it real quick. Yeah, there it is. Never rotate boss here as a target face-up XZ boss here. You control attach exactly that many generated monsters from your hand, field, or graveyard, except the monster attributed to activate this effect. You can only activate this once per turn. The copy and paste doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Hold up. Let's see. Or that. Nice. So we're going to set a card. I'm going to activate the effect. Only works if you have members. Select. They'll get negated. Fuck you and your bullshit. I missed my last day of membership. Discord has been crazy. I'll get clear all notifications on my phone. I'll miss a YouTube or not. Yo, it doesn't matter to me, man. Doesn't matter to me. I gotta wait until I can give away 10 more, because I've already given away the 10 for the month. So I think someone tried to hack my Twitter. That's funny to me. Because I could care less. I got nothing over there. It doesn't mean shit to me. Yo, these people that always ask, how's your streaming going over on fucking Twitter? It's like, dog, don't ask me. I'm good. I'm good. Delete conversation. Take a quick look over there on X. Get rid of whoever. Heroes. Yeah, heroes. So chill. I chat with like 7 people on Lurk and 10 streams and drink, but they don't even know I'm here, lol. Oh, bruh. Just don't let it get to you, bro. Don't let it get to you. If you let it get to you, then they won. Can't let shit get to you, bro. Honestly. Draw. There is Ash Blossoms. Turn card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, except during the damn step. You can special summon one during a monster from your deck defense position. Activate. I'll activate this. Select. Draw 2. Cancel. And then activate. Select. So this card is special summon. You can special summon one of the monsters from your hand or graveyard, except this card. Bam, sucker. And then quick effect, you contribute 2 generated monsters and or rock monsters, then target 1 card on the field and banish it. I could do that. I'm not going to. You contribute this card, add a field spell from your deck to your hand. Drop this out. Select. You can detach 1 material from this card. Each player draws a card, and each player that drew attached 1 card from their hand or field to this card. Activate. Wow, eh? Nice. Special summon from the deck. Battle. And turn. Nice. Nice. It's easy to chat to multiple streamers. I have a couple of tabs open to help live stream. Yeah, no facts. I do the same thing. Keep them open in the background there. Watch a YouTube live for a year and a month, and I feel like some people are just now opening up to me. YouTube is busy. I watch 4 streams. So I'm going into people's streams and giving random streaming random nicknames. That's funny. Chat. It does convert to Canadian dollars. Yo, I would say to hit up the PayPal, bro. Down below. Because there's a whole thing that I gotta, like, do. So it costs money in order for me to get, like, a business number and all this other shit. In order for me to actually operate through YouTube to collect any kind of revenue. On top of, what is it? I have, like, tax numbers I gotta put in there and all this other shit where it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I've already talked to the person who does my taxes for me, who understands how the system works, and realistically, you don't need to have a business number for up to $30,000, right? So, I should just be able to do it because I'm not accumulating $30,000 a year through YouTube, right? I would still have to go about everything and do it tax-wise, but not only that, it's YouTube takes their percentage, US takes 33%, and whatever's left, the Canadian government takes like 54%. So I'm left with less than, I'm left with 46% of whatever gets paid out, right? And then, yeah, we get taxed on fucking everything up here in Canada. And then there's a taxation in order to transfer it over to a bank account, where I don't put my bank information in my computer at all, right? I don't like doing that shit, just because anything can happen. So if you want to support the channel, donate to the channel and all that, feel free to hit up the PayPal and wait until I get the gifted subs where I could just gift subs to people, realistically. Or if you wanted to, I could actually take that PayPal loot and I could throw it to the channel, but like I wouldn't do that. And ultimately what all that loot would end up going to, because I would just accumulate it, I wouldn't be using it until it hit a certain amount, would go straight towards the stream and make things a little bit better in the stream if possible, right? Like whether it be new equipment, whether it be taking a course or something like that, or like purchasing something online where I could do an overlay or whatever the fuck, right? Editing tools, because I don't have any editing tools. That's why my shit's straight up guerrilla setup, dog. Straight up like guerrilla fucking streaming here. I've got a camera set up that has a mic built into it, got 2 monitors, and just play. And that's it. I figured out how to do all this on OBS real quick. For the chat, it took me a while to figure that shit out because OBS ends up updating, buckles, all this other stuff. I have used Stream Elements, and technically this is Stream Elements that I'm on, even though it's OBS, but it's Stream Elements. And it's been acting weird recently. And then that's a third-party company. If anything were to get accumulated through there, where I would rather it through there, because then I don't need to go through all the justifications of paperwork, trials and tribulations, and all this other bullshit for YouTube, right? Where it'd be donations would be able to come in and it'd be good. But don't feel obligated to, man. A like and a sub is all we need over here. I'm not trying to get at people like that. And ultimately, for me, YouTube's a hobby, man. I'm just here having a good time, chilling, building a community in Mamma Jammas. And then maybe, if YouTube wanted to reach out to me, I could inquire about stuff and see whether or not I'd be able to do something, right? But it's different here in Canada for YouTube compared to America, because in America, right away, you could just start it, right? You can start accumulating right away. You don't need a business card or a business number or any of this other shit. Plus, there's no taxation without representation. We're up here, we're taxed with the taxation, but without representation. Special summon, yes, select. Wins card, quick effect, contribute to spell SMS to get the activation, cancel. Banish card your opponent controls. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand. Activate. We'll get rid of that. Battle blurred. Bam. Take battle or effect damage. Well, this card is in your graveyard. You place this card from your hand. Turn. Ouch, that's piss off facts. That's stupid. Yeah, I know it's stupid. It stays stupid, trust me. back later, chef. Let Pokemon go. Yo, do it up, Double D. Do it up, homie. Enjoy. Use them as a tribute. Select. There we go. Oh shit. 2 lots of free stuff. I need to use keep. We're going to throw some energy drinks at your computer. Thought about streaming on Twitch. Drinking pointing the camera at the game. I'm too rude for YouTube and I hate other viewers. Yo, bro. I would go over to Kick for that then. Like 10,000%. I'd go over to Kick for that one. He's crushing himself. Look at that. Big old Beasley looking ass. If this card is actually summoned, you can send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Select. You can target monsters in graveyard, give up the number of materials this card has, detach materials from this card equal to the number of those targeted in the graveyard, and if you do, attach those targets to this card as material activated. Activate effects. Because your graveyard, you can send one other card from your hand or graveyard, especially summon this card. Select. Bam. Select. You tribute monsters on monster target monster graveyard with different name, tribute monster field, special summon in any position. Alright, so then we got him out. Bam. Alright, cool. Well, like, we're good overall for everything. We are going to throw down. Cancel. Bam. This is a nice deck. I like this deck. Just shouting, I got 6 followers from Twitch, all stoner alcoholics. Well, like, I was thinking about doing Twitch, but I would do Twitch after I get 1,000 subs. If I get 1,000 subs over here on YouTube, I'll go over to Twitch. +5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Secret rare, secret rare, nice. +5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ultra rare. We got an ulti. +50 gems. Let's go over here. Receive everything. Nice, 420. 420. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Dice Rally's pretty cool, man. What's our dual pass looking like? Receive all. What's in our notifications? There's a bunch of bogusness that I don't really care about. Issues patch, no one cares. I don't care. I don't care enough about it. Is there a button that I could actually push that just says read all? Nope. Alright. Well, we're gonna go over to live duels. I gotta see what time we're at. So we're gonna watch a couple of these live duels. And I myself will be right back. I'm back. I just want to see something real quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm just moving some stuff. Toss this over here. Okay. And I gotta move this. Like this. There we go. So now everybody's able to see the life points and shit. There we go. And the replay. Those are some pretty sick duels that were popping off there for a second. I'd take a look at like my emails and shit for a minute. I do have stuff that goes on throughout the day usually. I usually have stuff popping off like around this time. Let's see if we can push forward. Duel. We could crush through bronze real quick. That'd be pretty sick. I was going to say earlier that last year I didn't know anything about liking or subscribing. I only press the button when streamers ask me to. I could care less if someone does it, you know. I gotta throw it out there though. Throw it out there like a spiral, real quick. If someone wants to catch it, throw a touchdown, feel free to. I mean. But not only that, now you guys can see the bottom part for when the cards are actually getting played. You're able to see the life points of this individual. The life points down here as well. Alrighty. So. Didn't really want to, but I'm not really left with too much of a choice. But happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Community Duel Weekend over here on Kovax Corner. Every weekend is Community Duel Weekend, where we are going to be doing Duel Links and Master Duel. Monster Control. There's no monsters. Cancel. Summon. Yes. Tribute. Gone. Throw her out. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, special summon one fireball token. If a monster in your hand... Okay, so I can activate this. Okay, nothing happened there. I thought something for sure was going to happen that I'd be able to grab it, but whatever. Didn't allow me to grab. I wanted to grab. I care, like, for people chilling, hanging out, and all that, and whatever. But, like, I'm not here. I don't force anybody. It's not my jam. I don't like to force people to do anything that they don't want to do. So, it's not my jam, bro. I don't do that. But for likes and subs and stuff like that, like, it doesn't matter to me. If people want to like and sub, it's cool if they do. But if they don't, that's okay. There's always another day. I'm not too concerned about it. To each their own, in my opinion. Yo, this guy's deck, he's hurt sack right now. I guess this is a quick little match here. Yeah, we got like free will and freedom of speech over here, bro. As long as you're not being hurtful to anybody, hurtful to yourself or anything of the sort, you're good. You're Gucci, dog. As the children say today, so Gucci. I'll take the free dub, thanks, man. Caught that rank up. Can we push through bronze? I've made it to plat before. Hold a second. I'm back. Pay 500 light points, add a vampire monster from your deck to your hand, except vampire familia. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one vampire card from your hand or face-off field to the graveyard and special summon this card, but banish it. When it leaves the field, you can only use the effects of this card once per turn. And he's using the deck that we were using beforehand. No, he's not. It's a different deck. Is that Insect? Yeah, Insect. When this card is normal summon, select one unused main monster zone. Or when this card is face up on the field, that selected main monster zone cannot be used. It's a floodgate. He has a floodgate deck. Special summons on a monster from your hand or grave. Set. 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 And then this card is special summoned. He's not special summoned. In turn. What unit of measurement is ZU? Or ZU? ZU. Oh, bro, I'm on like every day. Every day, essentially. Just gotta stay posted whenever I'm dropping posts. Because usually I'll let you guys know, I'll inform you at least an hour in advance. Or if I'm trying to do something at that moment of time and it doesn't work for me, I end up dropping a post so that everybody knows. I give everybody a heads up that like, yo, this is what's going on, I'll fix it and tomorrow should be good. Or if I get back too late and I'm tired, I will deadass just go to sleep. No word of a lie, dog. I will straight up crash. No problem. What? Oh, because my work schedule the way how it is, because I'm working nights now. So between 12 and 12:30 Eastern Standard Time is when I'm coming on, and I'll be on till about like 2, 3, something like that. Because then I gotta go start prepping dinner, get dinner ready, and all that. But for the Community Duel Weekends, what I'll end up doing is, as I'm prepping dinner, and when I come back, I'll come back, log on and shit before I cut for work. Probably like maybe, I don't know, an hour-ish before I go to work. Maybe about 45 minutes before I go to work. And then we'll start the duel room, right? It'll be open for people to come through, hang out, chill, do their thing. I'll have all the information done up and shit, and I will leave the stream open, but I will come back to Master Duel, and I'll allow all those duels that you guys could just watch the duel, so that there's something entertaining to watch other than just the screen that has the duel room ID number on it. But it will be like, all you guys will know, because I'm going to end up doing a pinned comment before I cut, letting you guys, like, informing you guys that I'm at work, duel room's open, this is the information for the duel room. Hope you guys enjoy watching these duels. I'll be back when I'm done work, and then from that point on, as soon as I get in, pretty much I'll be able to just start running the stream, so that there's no in-betweens or anything, you know what I mean? Be able to keep just one stream going, and then it will keep you guys entertained, because there will be a duel room for you guys to practice against each other, have a good time. I made myself a new deck over on Duel Links last night as I was picking through it and whatever. I was watching Chaz's stream as he was playing Dark Souls. He was killing that game. Bunch of stuff. It was funny. That was a funny stream last night. In the stream, in the chat, it was jokes. Fucking, he's there with his TCG Yu-Gi-Oh deck, his Blackwing deck, just pulling out cards. It was fucking jokes. Yo, what's going on, Tricky? How you been, bro? I'll be watching your content still. Keep up the good work, guy. Keep up the great work. Keep doing your thing, young man. Killing it. Just chilling. We just chilling before I end up. So it's Community Duel Weekend. Every weekend now, instead of just Saturdays, it's Saturdays and Sundays, and like a little bit of Friday if I'm able to get on before work, or if I want to like game something else, I'll game something else, all depending on what I'm feeling for Fridays. But Saturday and Sunday, the way how it's going to be going, we're going to be doing Master Duel, and then we're going to switch over to Duel Links. And then before I cut out to work, I'll have the room open. I'll have a pinned comment at the top of the chat there that people are able to enter the room. You'll have the room ID and all that. But I'm going to come back to Master Duel. And I'm going to automatically just run the street duels so that you guys can be entertained by duels that are actually going on. And you can actually watch some shit as you're dueling in Duel Links. And then as soon as I get back from work, I'll hop on right away, and then we'll just be able to bang out kind of deal. You know what I mean? And for those of you guys who don't know, check out I Trick You. Check him out. Check out his channel, bro. He does streaming, does content, does shorts and all that. Pretty jokes. He's a jokester. Out of here. That's a sick looking blue eyes though, eh? Look at that. This card is always treated as a Millennium card. Control this card cannot switch. Discard this card. Add one Millennium Arc. From your deck to your hand, you can only use the effects of this card once per turn. If this card is in your graveyard, you have successfully activated Millennium Ankh. Unka. It's Unka. Yeah. This duel, and your opponent normal or special summons a monster level 8 or higher, 3,000 more attack. Alright, that makes sense. I was on Twitch last night. I think I might have swung by Chaz's stream. Yeah, you were there. I seen you in Chaz's stream. Chat with him. I think he's gonna get too famous for me, lol. Ah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. All I can really say for like any streamers that end up making it big is stay fucking humble, man. Stay humble. You gotta thank the people part of your community because they're the ones that put you in position, right? You gotta give all credit to everybody in your community. And like, a good majority of streamers start out like that, and then they get big-headed later on. I'm not saying this about any other streamers. I'm not talking about Chaz or anybody. I'm just saying in general, a generalization. Because like, you got the hate train going on for Kaisenet right now, which kind of sucks because he's done nothing but good stuff. Same with Mr. Beast. All that. Well, Mr. Beast is a bit of a weirdo with all that other stuff that came out, right? Kai shouldn't be catching any kind of flack. He's been doing nothing but positive shit. On top, he's like making it. It is his career, but I can see him going into acting and shit for all the skits that he's been putting together for his streams and all that. It's pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie. Get a kid out in New York, man, from the Bronx. Get him out from New York. That's sick. And he's done nothing but positive for his community too, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Same with I Show Speed. He's been really good for his own community as well. Because they do stuff. He's having connection issues. Connection issues. Yeah, yo. As long as you stay humble. For any streamer out there, stays humble. Appreciates what the people have done for them to allow them to be in the position that they're in. That's it, man. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. What's the effect? You banish this card from the graveyard, set one gold land, spell trap. Select. Burp. Drop it. Select. Drop them there. Set this here. No. Battle. Hit his face down. I'm waiting for him to attack. No more special summon this turn. I'm trying to pop that so that he can't attack. I kind of like to bug him, but he's always so nice to me. Almost feels like a friend. Yeah, man. For sure, for sure. But never get parasocial with anybody. You know, be your own person, Pokemon. You gotta be your own person, my guy. 100%. And don't change that. Don't let anybody change that. You gotta keep being you, my guy. 100%. Just be authentic with yourself and be authentic with the people. Because as soon as you start obsessing about stuff for YouTube or any kind of streaming, you start obsessing about that shit ruins your life, guy. Ruins it. Because anything can happen then, right? Anything can happen then. Because as soon as your views go down or start losing subs and stuff like that, people wig out, they freak out, right? And then ultimately end up doing a crash out. And it's like, dog, what are you, crash test dummy? Hell no, can't be doing that. This ain't the 90s no more. Can't be crashing out like that. Come on, guy. Yo, Flippy, what is good, guy? What is happening, my G? Bam. Bam, son. What you got that? Bam. 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 Out of here. Out of here with your garbage. Let's grip a card. Grip it, flip it, rip it, dip it. Let me play my land. Play it. Play this shit. Can't declare attacks except for with zombie monsters. Yes. 1, 2. Bam, sucker. You pay 800 life points, add an outledge monster. Yep. Let's pay 800 life points. Activate effect. Select. Go to the grave. Activate effects. Bring them out. We will... I'll drop this. Select. Bring them out, bring them out. Bam. So everybody can see what has transpired thus far. Alright, throw down. 2K. 35, 25, 356, 6K. Bam. And he was down to 6K. Freaking love this deck, bro. Love this deck. I got caught up with some streamers and they quit talking to me one late or rude, want to miss a couple streams. Yo, bro, you already know. Everybody who comes through and frequents my streams, we're all people. We all have lives to live. Real life outside of the digital realm, right? You could never hold that on anybody if they miss a stream or anything. And anybody who does that, they're like insecure about themselves. And that's people that are like overly obsessed with shit, where you can't do that. I overly obsess about work, but that's because I'm getting paid to do it, right? So I'll be that kind of person, super over obsessed about it. But like this, you have to treat it like a hobby, man. You gotta treat it like a hobby, build a community, have a good time with your community. Almost the way how Charlie did it. Penguin Z0. Penguin Zero. Charlie, man. Because he's done it correct. He has the formula. People have tried to cancel him, and he's uncancelable. Because he's like YouTube Jesus. YouTube Jeebus. Yeah, just don't get caught up, bro. Don't get caught up. No one should ever get caught up. That's just my opinion. To each their own, right? There's no control over anybody. Everybody has free will, freedom of speech, all that good stuff. Can't knock on a homie. Hola. Comment ça va? So I'm about to wrap this stream up pretty much after this duel. I'm gonna wrap this stream up, but we will be back shortly. We gotta start doing some stuff. We need to start prepping. This card possession, sent to a graveyard by your opponent's card. You can add one dark matter. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. We're going to set a card. We're going to set a card. We are going to activate a card. We will activate effect. I will take that. Outlage. Activate. Select. Send that to the grave. And then we can activate. Bring them out. Yes. Select the monster from the hand, special summon. Select it. Bam. And summon. Battle. 35, 45, 5K. End turn. I have like 3 people who are appreciative and chatty. I favor those guys proper. Well, people can hold a conversation, you know. But you always have to remember too, there's more than one person in chat, right? It can't just be a one-on-one conversation like that. Because if you have a streamer who has a lot of people in chat, they obviously have to talk to a lot of people within the chat, and then you can't take it to heart if they end up skipping over or missing anything that you say, because they have other people that they need to conversate with. Because that's engagement, interaction, and all that, whatever, for your channel. Come on, homie. Hurry up. Yeah, I still need to, like, shower and stuff, guy. I, like, woke up, I was gonna go grab my mom, take it to the bank, but her husband ended up taking her when I was already out there. So I grabbed a couple coffees, one for me, one for my brother, because when I woke up, he had a coffee there for me. Hit up the liquor store so that I have my root beer, and I put that in the fridge. I got like 2 in the Jeep for when I go fishing, because I want to go fishing sometime soon. Hopefully Monday will be nice. I know next weekend, I have next weekend off. I'm going to go fishing for sure. Like 10,000% sure I'm going to go fishing. I got to holler at a couple homies, see whether or not they want to reach. I got to holler at my one dude. He sells kayaks and stuff, so I'm going to be like, yo, let me practice, like, let me test one of your kayaks real quick. And I'll be like, yo, come through, and we'll just go fishing. I got to holler at my other boy, who was helping me out with a job when I was doing the moving for him and stuff, and we became friends. So I'm gonna be like, yo, reach, because I talked to him not too long ago. I was like, what are you doing for me too for? He's like, nothing. I go, yo, bro, you wanna go fishing? He's like, I'd like that. And I was like, alright, cool. Not only that, I gotta holler at Neil's Real Deal too to see whether or not he'd want to go fishing. And get all these motherfuckers together and we'll all go fishing. And get a kayak or 2 going. Motherfucking just send her. I was worse last year. I need to grab a 2-liter for later. You gonna be mixing up some drinks? Getting you a drink on? Do it. Do it. But always remember, bro, moderation. Your liver and your kidneys can only take so much over time. Not only that, but like it's just bad overall. That's why I only have like 2, maybe 3. Usually I'll have 2. And it took me a while to get that under control for myself, right? Because there was years drinking my face off. But like when I hit 30, I was like, I need to slow down a bit. I still drank, but not obsessively. And then when COVID hit, that was dope. I like that. I dropped everything for like 3 years. But now, because I've formed the construct of moderation instead of like, let's just get her, it's what it is, man. Moderation. Vampire sucker, go. Twitch gets you very drunk. I need to chill out with that app. Yo, bro, just don't keep up. Your own pace, moderation, plenty of water, eat food before you drink. Make sure that your stomach's full and you give it a little bit of time to start digesting so that you won't really get sick or anything. Pasta's not the best thing. If anything, order a pizza, get a pizza in, eat a sub, like a submarine sandwich or something like that. Get something to eat. That'll absorb all that. It'll end up absorbing the alcohol so that it won't hit you too hard. But get a buzz and coast on your buzz, right? I understand when you're younger, right? You want to get drunk, you want to get fucked up, have a good time. That's your idea of a good time, right? But as you progress in age, you want to have one solid, just like, okay, I'm good at this level that I'm at right now, so I'll coast. And as soon as I start feeling that I'm starting to get over, like starting to go over that a little bit, I'll drink water or I'll eat something, just because I don't want to overdo it. And that happens to people who don't have the discipline for moderation, right? It takes time. It takes time. It took me a long time, but like, it takes time, bro. Coast on your buzz sounds about right. Yeah, man. Straight up. And that's why I don't go to bars. Like last night I went to a bar. For the first time in a long time. I went to a bar. Because like, I knew that I didn't have any beer here. So I was like, whatever. I'm gonna go check the spot. I got 20 bucks. I'll spend 20 bucks. So I went, spent 20 bucks. So first off, I got myself a legit Long Island iced tea. So that's made with like 7 different alcohols, right? Went there, and I was like, hey, are you cool if I purchase like a Coors Light? And like, I'll just creep out the back with it. No one needs to know. I'll put it in my pocket, right? And they said, okay. And I was like, alright, cool. So like, go in, get my quick drink that'll give me the buzz, have that light one cut out. By the time I get home, I'm chilling. The buzz will finally kick in after a little while, and then I'll be sipping on a light beer just to coast. Because you don't need it. You don't need to be all like, bah. I remember back in the day, me and a buddy of mine, we used to drink all the time too, and all we ate for like a year and a half straight was pizza. Every single day. We each had a medium pizza every single day. Both of us. Drinking our faces off, eating pizza, and watching like Comic Jam and smoking spliffs. We would go out and hang out with some people too, like we'd be outside. But we were young, man. We were in high school. We were doing that shit. Nah, just be yourself, bro. No one needs to understand anybody. I don't need to understand you. You're cool in my book. You know? Doesn't matter to me, G. Just be yourself. That's all I ask for. Just be yourself, dog. To the phase, best card for graveyard. 7 cancel. We don't need to. Don't need to. Vamp bitch. 22, right? 2K. 2K swinger. Summon. Yes. Cut. Cut. Pap. Adapalab. Bam. Activate. Her effect activates. Vanishes. Cancel. Battle, so I don't take any battle damage. Attack. 2K. Bro, you'll never catch me being overly polite. I get looked at like an asshole and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yo, we got time for one more. I want to see if we could just push past Baron's real quick. Save it, sure, why not? Duel. We got one more duel. Hopefully we catch dub real quick and then we'll push over into silver. Then I'm going to call the stream. But we will be back soon enough. I gotta go do this prep work. We're close. I only got one duel to win to gain the rank. Not only that, but like mad people at work right now. It's early. Or like out enjoying themselves because the weather's gotten way better. I remember about 4 or 5 years ago how depressed it looked. There was nobody outside. Friggin' a week ago I was coming back from Niagara, jam-packed with people. Mad people hanging out now. It's like it's a good thing to see, man. It's a good thing to see. Control Eldritch. I don't have Eldritch out yet. How am I going to swing this? I have to see what card I'm going to end up getting. That and plus, like, yo, I'm probably going to take a quick nap too. Get a nap in. It's the only move I got. God, I gotta blow my fucking nose. Do it after. Do it after. What drama? I haven't received any drama from you, Pokemon. Woo! Do a barrel roll. Summon. Set. Normal summon, you can target dark vampire monster in the graveyard. Don't have one. Skadoosh. Hit with that 7th stack and turn. At the end of battle phase, if this card destroyed any monsters by battle, you can special summon them from the graveyard to your side of the field. Hell yeah. Bring it on. Yo, Zara, what's going on? What is happening? Welcome to the spot. Welcome to Community Duel Weekend. All weekend. We're starting off with Master Duel. We're going to go over to Duel Links. It's going to be the same title, same description, and all that down at the bottom. I'm going to end up doing a pinned comment for Duel Links, where I will leave the stream up, but I'm going to watch live duels over here on Master Duel so that you guys will be entertained as the duel room is open. And then as soon as I get back from work, I'll be able to hop on, and then we'll just do straight Duel Links. So I'm scared of your ruthlessness when I first came here. Yeah, but you don't gotta be, bro. Something else from your deck. Activate. I'm just a straightforward person, bro. Fuck around, find out. You know what I mean? One of those. Look at Zara. Yep. Fucking sick, man. Here's being honest with streamers, cause that gives them the power. There's no such thing as power over here, bro. I'm not holding power over nobody. You're your own person. Did you build a new deck yet? Yo, I do. I got a new deck. Last question, you know the answer of. Shake my head for me. Yo. You already know Zara got some new deck. I got a new deck too for Duel Links. Strip 3, banish exile card, down. Bam. Level, you want to buy your opponent, summon this card, treat it as level 6, once per turn, take attached material from this card, then target one card of the opponent. Control sent to the graveyard. So activate. Get rid of that. And then you banish this card from the graveyard, set golden land, activate effect. So you can't chain anything to that to make it unresolved. Set. So I'll be able to get rid of one of his cards. He's a 5-stacker. Battle. End turn. Should have been skill locked, to be honest. Definitely gotta chill and be me. That's what I'm talking. So I'm taking from today. Yeah, bro. 100%. Just be you, dog. It's not even about chilling out. Just be you. That goes for everybody. Everybody and anybody. Just be yourself, man. As we kick ass over here at fucking Master Duel. Running it. Big bad vampire. Activate effect. Flip them up. We're gonna play them face up, defense position. Yes. Bye. And then once per turn, monster card is sent from the field to the opponent's graveyard. Destroy the battle and send your opponent's graveyard. You can detach a player from this card for several one of those monsters. Select. I'll get rid of the shitty monster for a better monster. Gives me more material to use. So you guys know, Duel Links will be up after. Because after this duel, hopefully we can catch the dub, move past bronze real quick. I'm going to call it. Because I got some things I need to do. Got to start prepping dinner and all that and whatever. But after dinner, I end up being back. I'll set everything up. Make sure that the duel room's up and all that. So I'm going to do a pinned comment. It'll be on the top. Informing everybody for the duel room, all that. This card is normal summon. You could target one dark vampire monster in your graveyard, special summon that target in defense position. Select. He has something. Its effects are negated. Ah, shit. Honka honka. Bam. Sucker. And we're gonna throw down, man. Bam! Good game. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. I'm playing other stuff at the moment. Yo, that's no problem, Zara. But yo, I'm gonna call it here, guys, for right now. I will be back a little bit later. I got some stuff I need to do as well. Have yourselves a fantastic start to our Saturday, our Community Duel Weekend. We made it up to silver real quick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we will have the Duel Links room open. There will be a pinned comment. Pretty much ran through everything during the stream. Let you guys know, gave you the heads up. Because as Duel Links will be open, and you guys will be able to go in there, join the room, and all that good stuff. Master Duel is going to be up due to the fact that I am able to do the duel live, and it will just automatically rotate through duels that are going on. So you guys will be entertained, something to watch. You guys could discuss decks that you guys are seeing there as you are playing Duel Links. Feel free to discuss in the chat and all that good stuff. I'm going to have a couple moderators in there that are actually going to hold it down for me, just in case any shit goes awry. Just recognize, man, I ain't afraid to block nobody, put people in timeout, or if you act really redundant and ignorant, I'll straight just cut you, right? Not physically, but from the stream, from everything, from my whole YouTube fucking universe here that we got going on. But anyway, appreciate every single one of you mamma jammas. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Enjoy the day. It's like beautiful weather, probably south for me, but so you guys know, got some rain coming. I ain't even lying.